Hello people, how are you? I'm hoping God has kept you safe and you're doing good. Today we are shooting from a maize plantation, which they call corn. It's just a regular maize or corn, and I just wanted to show you we also have parts of Kansas where they do farming, and corn farming being one of them. I'm pretty sure you can't even see the end of the land that has corn. It goes all the way to the farthest corner. Yeah, there. It's a big land full of corn. And imagine the way they do their corn, the way they farm. It's pretty different from what we do back in Africa, because we know for corn to be healthy, big enough, and something to be admired, it has to have a big spacing. Guess what? Here they don't do it. They do it as close to each other as possible. And I'll be getting closer to the corns so that you can see them well. Also to be able to see like what I mean by they do not believe in spacing too much, too far apart, so that it can yield good. So here this water. What I mean by this is, see how close they do it. This is how close they do it apart, and yet they can afford to get such huge corns. In fact, if I get to go inside and get to show you how big they are, you won't even believe your eyes that they have so healthy babies, in quotes, babies. Babies are the maize, they are the maize. So we can call them just healthy babies. So they do yellow corn mostly, you see? And you might think this corn is something you can do, you can boil and eat. Even though it looks so green, it is super tough. It's super tough. Yeah. Oh, that is a lot of maize. Just a single land. This is just a one-person maize farm. So you can imagine how much farming they do. This is just a single person land, and you can't even see the end of the land. So huge. And the corn are very good looking, big, healthy. Like I'm saying, healthy babies. They have healthy babies. Yeah. So you would think America, they don't do farming, but they do farming. Even though in places like Kansas, where we have snow during the winter, meaning the weather goes, the degrees go too low for anything or plants to survive, because even the grass that you can see here, it's super green, but during the winter it will all dry because of the low degrees of weather. And so here they just do farming one time a year, but you can see what they got, a lot of it. So in most states that got winter, they do once per year harvest, and that is what takes people through to the next harvest. And here the soil is very productive, very rich. So whenever you plant something, it sprouts quickly, it grows quickly, and they have good produce. Yeah, because the soil is mostly used once per year, which gives it 6 months for resting. And that is how farming actually should be done, if not rotating the seeds, crop rotating. You guys can hear I went to school and I was taught agriculture. Unless you are jealous, just agree, just admit I was a good student in agriculture. So yeah, this is the farm, maize farm, corn farm. And we also have other types of plants, and I'll take you to another one very soon after this video, so that I can show you the type of crops that grows here in America, so that you can believe they do farm in America and it's very, very productive, maybe very productive more than any other place in the world. Maybe Israel, because I hear they do have good type of farming, but in America it's very natural, as you can see, and they do it without spacing, and yet they get good produce. I will leave you with this one. Enjoy it, and I'll bring you up another video of another type of crop that they do very shortly. But for now, enjoy this one. Keep on subscribing, keep on sharing, keep on commenting, and I'll show you more of Kansas so that you get to know. Even though the winter is about to come, I'll keep on bringing you as much as I can get. Yeah, right here on Esiwakago YouTube, always hot and fresh from the oven. Bye bye.